You know when you do a whole meditation and you don't even press record? That's what just happened. Well, I didn't do the whole meditation. I just did an intro and sat down and talked about the energies. So allow me to rephrase. Butterfly. I'm here today walking my dog. This is Marlo. He's found a shady spot. Next to these trumpet flowers, and we're perched here next to this beautiful land and tree right next to the Pacific Ocean overlooking, and unfortunately there's a fence, but it doesn't stop me from moving my energy across the fence lines. And I'm often called to do the work here, or to open up here, and was feeling lots of activations from the sun today, particularly in the heart space. So I just want to come on and share, in case you're looking to activate this area more, to pass on any activations I have for you. Why might we want to activate? Well, it helps to clear away the debris, helps us to come into alignment, and it helps to break down the walls that we've built around the protective parts of us. And so if you're up for that today, I'd love if you can join. If not, no hard feelings, you can click off. So yeah, I'm gonna run some Reiki, potentially some Starfire, which is one of the types of energy healing I do. I got a little prick there, so just a reminder of being with the discomforts, of can we feel the discomforts and still stay focused, still stay true to our path. So today, when I was meditating, I was just trusting these codes were coming in, feeling them from a very heart-centered place, receiving them, and I was getting the toroidal field, or the Taurus toroidal field, Taurus geometrical shape shooting out from my heart up to the sky and down into the earth, and really grounding with the higher consciousness and the earth elemental energies. And those are all energies I love, and I'm so connecting and grateful for. And I also had shared in my last attempt of recording that there's lots of birds in this area, and they always seem to have messages. As I'm starting to open up more, just appreciating the uniqueness, asking them what they have to share with me. I often get messages from different animals, and it doesn't come like they tell me words or anything, but it's just kind of like an intuitive knowing, or I look up the meaning for animals if I feel called. So they're here, the animal kingdom's here wanting to help, and confirmation. And I was also sharing that this is a spot that feels, and I'm experiencing as deeply charged with energy. I come here and do my energy work here a lot. And I had a confirmation there was 3 booms from a rocket ship launch, I think, that went off. So anyways, the energy is here today. We got avian, there's some birds perched up on this fence over here, or wire, just hanging out with us. And then we had a seagull fly over. So resourcefulness is here to help you. And if you want to just take a few breaths, center yourself. Full breaths down into the diaphragm, into the belly, and then full exhale. And if you didn't quite get the breath you want that time, that's okay. We have another chance on the next breath. Feeling it ground you down into the earth as you breathe in, and staying connected with the sky as you exhale. And just aiming to have even in and exhales. And I'm going to offer a little bit of energy, rainbow balancing energy with the elements to balance the masculine and feminine within that we all have. So I'm sending this Vesica, Pisces, Infinity, Diamond, Light, Holy Grail, healing energy. You might feel that in your heart space or in your solar plexus. Starting to open up and unfurl, just like the petals of a rose, imagining the rose in your heart. If this resonates, or any other flower maybe resonates with you, getting the message or reminder that lilies are connected with Archangel Gabriel. So he's here too. Thank you, Gabriel. And asking Michael to place a dodecahedron of blue golden light around all of us for this loving protection. Thank you, Michael. And so if you begin to feel into that heart space, imagining the sunlight energy, just allowing these walls or barriers that may have been built in the past that aren't even relevant anymore, just kind of like fascia on the body that gets stuck in pattern, but it's not really serving us anymore. Or like an old plant that's decaying and is ready to be received back into the earth. You can picture these aspects of these heart barriers or protections begin to melt away as petals may be falling, reaching open, and then falling down into Mother Gaya, where it will be transmuted. As you picture this flower just opening up to the sun, you can imagine its center part is just reaching up to the sky. As I'm feeling the sun on my head, I'm transferring that right through to you, through my heart space, in this giant toroidal field with this diamond in the middle. As this toroidal field is expanding out and up, pushing the energy and then collecting it down in the earth and out and up, almost like a filter. And the energies are kind of going from one side to the other as well. There's an energetic overlay of like a figure 8. I'm getting lots of angelic support here. Maybe if it feels resonant to you, you can imagine your own angelic wings expanding behind you, opening up. Thank you, wind, to help those feathers fly in the wind. As I was crossing the railroad tracks today, I got the just knowing of like Fool era, which is in the tarot. It's like the new journey. So if this resonates with where you're at too on your journey, chills for confirmation. Just really envision yourself with these angel wings jumping into the unknown, feeling that faith and trust in the creator and source, God, Goddess, all that is, that has your back. But you are required to take the leap first into the unknown. Potentially. Maybe you know something about it. That's okay too. Most of us, it's the unknown. And do it gleefully, like, as much as you can. It's so easy to get serious. Like, I'm someone that has trained for confirmation. Spent too much of my time being serious, not by choice, usually by survival, being in like a fear survival response. And I'm now in an era of lightening, joy, creation, enlivening. These are all here to support you. I'm sending some ultraviolet frequencies your way. To help with this releasing of the old to welcome in the new. And Kuan Yin energy violet, soft feminine violet, support and nurturance. Thank you, Kuan Yin. The violet flame as well. Getting cosmic flame, maybe cosmic diamond flames. Getting chills. So just feeling that. What does it feel like to feel in your body today? It's okay if it's not all good. We don't want to push any of those parts away. We just love them too. And hold space. And come back to the breath and the earth rhythm that we can connect with at any moment. Mother Gaya, here to love on us, here to support us. Thank you, Mother Gaya. And you can begin to see this energy starting to maybe slow down a little bit. Feeling it in the lungs. These sacred lungs that let you breathe every day. What a gift. And a bird. I think a bird flew by. Very softly. Begin to bring some awareness back in, noticing any sounds around you. You're taking some stretches in the spine, allowing that sunlight to spread throughout. I'm just getting guided. They're called to lots of little growths of various weeds and plants here. I don't know what kind this is, but it's got little thorns on it, so that we may have been thorny in past seasons of our life. It was a protective measure, and it served us in those seasons. And I think this is nettle, wild nettle. Getting the sense it maybe is. Cool. Thank you. And so just loving on that aspect of yourself, loving on the version of you that maybe had thorns, that maybe had guards up or walls, and knowing that that was just a part of you and not all of you, and you are able to rewrite and be who you want to be now. whether that's more faith trusting, more loving, more open, more joyful, more creative. Just set that sight and focus on that, meditate on that, or just take time. For some seasons, meditation for me was just like doing the dishes and being present with myself. So that's okay too sometimes, if that's what your meditation looks like. Doing laundry, cleaning. Not that you have to meditate when you do those things, but anyways, if you can make time for yourself just to sit, I'm really enjoying it now that I'm carving out that space for myself every day, and I'm getting lots of messages from my higher self and source. So yeah, just here to share some of this energy, this heart expansiveness, and the energy of being in flow, being in the pace of nature, being in creation, being in love. And I hope this served you well. I trust it did, and I'm sending you so much care and love today and always. All right, bye, take care.